Huh, weird. Thought I had this already installed. Stand by. Be there shortly.
Which VR are you using?
Oh, I meant the actual tabletop simulator.
User joined your channel.
I am also using a Oculus 2, aka Meta 2.
Oh, Oculus will work better with this. I tried this in the Steam VR one. I forget what it's called now. Index, and it was tricky to use.
Yeah, I've had a lot of mixed experiences with VR. When it's great, it is truly great, and other times, obviously, it's just garbage.
You jumping in there, Varg?
I am in.
That's what you said.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Twas my understanding I was dead, however.
you can run Davros's tank if you wish, since he's not here at the moment.
Ooh.
Not sure if there's anyone else who isn't currently. There's also Gumby, I think.
It's dead, isn't it? The Mac is still up.
No, the Mackie is still alive and well. So you can
It's
even run
going to
the
be
tank.
hanging on.
Yeah, you can run the tank or the Mackie, or when the Mackie explodes, you can run the tank. There you go. You've got options.
I instantly jumped into the Demolisher because you said the Demolisher was an option.
Oh yeah, you can run both.
AC-20!
When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
Indeed.
It's an interesting position.
Yeah, I think I ended up putting it there when I was running it last time because I was just running a system of roll die for anything it can attack, and 1 or 2 is this mech, 3 or 4 is that mech, 5 or 6 is this mech. So basically 2 fights going on. I think everyone has moved who was going to move, unless anyone can remember to the contrary.
No, this was the movement was the new movement for the.
Yeah, this is movement
Right.
phase.
So this was the order. We rolled for the order. We just haven't done it yet.
Yeah. Okay. Right. That's fine. Naman would be first to move, then it'd be Hammer, Totti, then the Mackie, then Solo, Tigger, and Varg's tank.
I'm calling hacks. I think it was rigged.
I can't remember. You may have been offline due to power issues at the time when I rolled this.
I was absent for at least the last week before we stopped doing this. I'm still loading out of the VR. I'm just going to load it with the standard.
All right.
There we go.
Steam is not cooperating.
Naman, if I didn't know any better.
I assume,
the answer is 42.
Assume, of course, you didn't have any further correspondence with Mr. Cruz afterwards.
Nah. I mean, I doubt he's stupid enough to start DMing me.
Yeah, you guys finally killed, or did you kill off the charger?
No, it's still there. In fact, it's stood behind the Mackie. Though the Mackie does have to move before you do, so you'll have the advantage of positioning.
And the Mackie is ruined.
Yeah, it's barely hanging on that thing. It's very close to dead.
Looks like the okay.
But it's still 2 large lasers and a PPC.
It is. It can still harm you. It's got a fist as well.
If you can boot the Demolisher, that will certainly do some damage as well.
Yeah.
No.
You picking a colour there, Tigger, or are you just going to fly around as a grey hand the whole time? You won't be able to interact with anything otherwise. Promoted Uniman if you need to do it. Sorry?
I did realise today is the 10-year anniversary of me chasing someone around the tank park.
Oh wow. Okay, so the charger lost his right arm. Okay. It's
I was having-
bloodbath.
I was having a look through Facebook and it come up. It's like 28th of May. And it was me cursing my mate for spoiling Star Trek Into Darkness for me.
Okay, so Naman's moved. Hammers, have you moved? Sorry.
Oh, Hammer's moved.
Okay, then it's Totty to move next.
Right, I have no idea what to do, so I'll just
All right, I'll move the Mackie. Realistically, the best it can do is go 1, 2, turn 3, 4, and 5 to have its back to the wall. But it will have only moved 2 hexes.
With a plie or not?
It's also got vision and everything there at the moment. It's got its twin dick lasers ready to shoot. That then goes down to your movement solo.
How tough? How much does that demolisher still have left on its health? I can't seem to find it on the table.
Quite a bit, basically everywhere.
Fair amount of armor, yeah.
Yeah, probably going to kill all 3 of us. Okay, so let's see. I've got a run of 7, I believe.
But remember, the aim is to kill the mechs.
Your walk is 5, your run is 8.
Gotcha. So, sorry, gaming this out here really quick. If I go for 1, 2, turn, that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. My right arm has been destroyed, but my left is intact. So, what happens if they shoot where my right arm is, but it's been destroyed?
Damage transfers to your to the side torso instead. So any arm hits go into that torso.
Fuck. I was trying to get around that wall. Oh, and it's 1 extra movement per step up, right?
Yep.
No.
Okay. So it's 8 movement. I should be able to get all the way to here and start turning.
No wait,
Yeah,
that
you
was what it
1,
was
2,
1 per
turn
1 step
3,
up.
4, 5, turn 6, 7, turn whatever way 8.
When did this change happen?
Oh, the going downhill one is the one that changes you. Sorry, going uphill is an extra 1 movement. Yeah.
So there's no way I can possibly. Well, I should be able to run them here.
2, 3, turn 4, 5, 6, 7, turn. Yeah, it's a tough one if you wanted to go up the hill.
But I should be able to go down this path here, hop off over here, and then run around out of line of sight. So that's what I'm going to do.
1, 2, 3, turn 4, 5, 6, 7, turn 8. So you'd end your turn facing that way if you ran the full 8.
Well, if I go down here, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4.
It would be
5,
1.
6,
1 is your
7.
turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, so fucked. There's nowhere to get away.
No. Run down to here, and then just run in a straight line up.
Yeah,
mean,
that would get you
it'll-
to here.
The
that would
Sentinel
get me out
could
of
still
match.
theoretically get around.
Yeah, the demolisher still has already moved or hasn't moved.
It hasn't
Hasn't.
moved, and it can only move 5 as its max. So
Yeah,
the
so I'm gonna
demolisher
do
can't
that.
chase.
And that's if it decides to chase you.
This is Varg. He's a nice man.
Supposed to happen.
All right, so Charlie has jumped us now.
7 is here.
I'm done.
Tigger.
Do some tickering.
I moved,
You've already done your move. Okay, and then it would be your tank then, Varg.
but I want to do a torso twist.
As long as you just say where you torso twisted, it's fine. You don't have to get the marker for it. If you're torso twisting left, then we all know you're torso twisting left. If you said, I shoot at the victor and then I torso twist the other way, then it'd be like, well, that's bullshit. You can't do that.
There we go.
What's it doing? Stupid thing. Hold on. All right, let me shrink it a little bit.
It's too big for the hole.
Things she didn't say.
There's a great Whose Line Is It Anyway, where the prompt is things that you can say to your dog but not your wife.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just use your imagination.
Mhm.
All right, well, the man would be first to fire.
I think people underestimate what I'd be prepared to say to people.
I've heard some of the stuff. It's frankly shocking.
Who took my torso twist?
I think it's been put in front of hammers, man. I don't know.
I'll fire my LRMs.
Target?
Osprey. That's most armed at the moment.
Okay.
I don't know how you're going to shoot me.
He's got everyone
We share
shares targeting
targeting
data.
data.
Yeah.
That one was agreed upon at the very first game, at the very first time we played.
Yeah, but there's 3 levels up right beside me. How would you get your missiles to me?
They arc over.
Indirect fire, straight up, straight down.
Tigger, you admitted last session that you're just trolling this to try and wind people up. So it's not working anymore.
On another game note, you guys know
7
Armored
to
8.
Just working it out now. Sorry, Solo. So everyone's 4, yeah. 5 for your walk, 6 for his protection, 7 for indirect. Yep, 7s. What were you saying, Solo?
I'll be brief. I realize I should shut up. Armored Core, they used to have a series of missiles that literally were more like guided mortars than anything. For getting over really tall walls and buildings.
Okay, they both miss. Then we move on to Hammer's shots. 5 away from the target. All your weapons have the exact same range profile, which means you are firing in medium range. You're at 4, 5 for your walk. He's got 6 for his protection, so you need 8s to hit. Also, if you're speaking Hammer, unfortunately, we can't hear you.
And once again, Tigger's dice is Tigger-sized.
I think it's because people keep making Tigger's dice bigger than they should be.
And it's funny.
Hammer, are you there?
I only need 6s to hit hammer? No. Yep.
Wait, are you... Right, is this hammer firing? I don't even know what he's firing.
We can finish firing, and then if hammer gets towards the end, you can always fire at the end. There's only one target you can shoot at.
But we don't know what he's shooting.
Well, whatever that is, it's a hit. But I don't know what weapon that is, because we can't hear hammer. And he's not typing what it is that he's firing.
Yeah.
I'll just start over.
Spray paint.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
Right, we can hear you, right. What was your first roll?
That probably would have been the autocannon. I usually go from the top down, so medium
Right.
laser hit, I guess.
Okay. Okay, so your SRM and your medium laser hit. Number of missiles. 4 on SRM4. It's not particularly large. That's 2 of them. Okay, so let's see where your medium laser hits. Location 8. So that's left torso for 5. You jotting these down, Tigger? Left torso 5.
Okay.
And then you'll get 2 damage to your right leg. Was that a roll hammer?
Sure.
And you get 2 damage to your right torso. Okay, it looks like you've got a crit roll to make hammer. So roll the dice again, please.
Ooh.
Not a crit. And that's why you shouldn't roll the big die, because they don't roll very much.
Well, it was close.
I don't know. I'm kind of imagining picking up a baseball-sized die in VR and just pitching it at the table.
Right, well, this would then be Totti's shot next.
Right, and I'll be shooting at the Mackie.
Okay. Right, so for 5 for your walk, no penalty for him based on your distance. Depends what you're firing. You're 4 away.
First, the AC5.
I'll look up your ranges for you.
That was a crap. Well, yeah, that was fine, I guess.
Yeah, that would be a hit regardless. Right, then if it's your SRM2, it's 3. 3 and 1. Let's see. 4 away. So you'll be medium range for the SRM2, and you'll be long range for the small. You'll need 9 with the small laser, and you'll need 7 with the SRM2.
All right. SRM2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a hit.
Nice.
You'd need that again to hit with the small laser. That's a good start. Okay, right, you hit with everything. Where's this record sheet? Oh, yeah, it's over here. Right. Naman, or someone, if you don't mind telling us what the location are, please.
Just looking. It's front, yeah?
Yeah, this will be on the front. Okay,
Okay.
roll. So this is 5 damage. Goes to number 9.
Left leg.
Left leg for 5. Then we've got number of missiles. That's 6 on an SRM2. I can't remember if that's 2 or not.
SRM2, 6 is 1.
Okay, so roll it again so we can do the damage, please, Dottie. Location 9 again, so that's the leg for another 2.
Yep.
And finally, your small laser. Location 11.
Left arm,
Left arm for 3, okay.
which still has armor, I believe.
It does a decent amount. Okay, so let's see. It would be the Mackie in return, and to be fair, it did just get shot by a sentinel, so it's going to return fire. It's 4 away, which means it's within short range for the PPC. It's in short range for both of the large lasers. There's no reason for it not to basically fire everything at this point because, well, it's falling apart. It's down a heat sink. It can normally sink 21 heat, so it's going to generate 26 heat in one shot. So it's going to go over by 13 heat. So that'll put it on +2 modifier to fire for next turn if it stays at that. Difficulty is 2 for that, so 6. 7 for distance. Sevens all around, let's see. PPC first, hits. Large laser 1 misses, and large laser 2 hits. Okay, so 18 damage in total. You've got your torso twisted, so that's going to count as front.
Okay.
PPC hits location 3.
Right arm.
Right arm for 10. So that's gone internal. And CT for 8 after you've done the 2 points on the arm. And the crit. It is a crit on the arm. What have we got in there? We have hand actuated set off around. Okay, so it'll just be a D6. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1, shoulder has been destroyed. So you won't be making any punches basically with that arm if you wanted to.
Oh, that's the entire point of the arm.
Right, so we move on to Solo, who is hiding behind a wall, so no shooting there. Tigger. Assume you've worked out your
Did you
shots.
see your armor sheet?
Skill 4, ran 2, he walked 2, so no modifier. So I need 6s to hit. My
yeah,
heat
if you're in
is
short range.
negligible, so
They're
I'm
back.
firing everything.
All right, as far as I can tell, yeah, you're heat neutral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
Can
gauge
Dyson
rifle.
rifle. Yeah. Just, but it's a hit. It's a big one.
Missiles.
Hit as well.
Laser.
And hit.
Okay, number of missiles.
LRM.
The LRM
5.
10. You rolled a 5 on LRM 10.
6.
Solo, there isn't any flipping rules, but basically, if you were to run up behind or the side of the tank and kicked it, there's a very good chance you could do what's called motive damage, which can basically reduce its movement, can immobilize it if you get a high enough roll, that kind of thing.
If you were strong enough, you could pick it up, but the tank weighs more than you do.
That's also stupid rules. No, it's the same weight. They're both 80 tonners, but I don't
can't
think it's
lift
going to
it.
pick it up.
You can only lift a percentage of your weight. All right, so we're going to do missiles first.
Okay. So how many
5
missiles
and
hit?
1.
5 and
6.
1. Okay. So how many are ready for this for your damage?
Yart.
Okay, location 6 for 5.
Right also.
That's going to be a problem. Does it matter that I'm turned?
If you've got your torso facing him, it just hits your front. So yeah, it'll go
Oh,
in.
okay.
So you've
Second
taken one
one.
internals it?
Yep.
Location.
Okay.
Oh,
9.
get back.
Location
Left
9.
leg.
Left leg for 1 damage.
I got to roll for a crit now.
If you want to do the crit now, I suppose, yeah, you do them after, whatever order you want to do them in. It's 10. Is that 2? That's 2 crits, isn't it?
Trying to work. Crit table is 2.
This could be very bad.
Just blow me up.
Do I
can
need
do-
2 individual rolls or roll
Are we
both?
doing crits now? We're doing damage. Or...
Do damage first, then do crits. He's confirmed the 2 crits.
Okay, so gauze
Location is 11.
11.
Left arm.
All right, left arm 15. So that's gone internal as well.
Crit.
Nope.
6.
No.
Medium laser. 6.
Right torso.
Which one?
Right torso.
Oh, okay, that's another 5 internal. How much AC 20 ammo do you have left, Hammer?
7.
Plenty.
You see, it's blown up.
Oh shit!
It's dead because even if Tigger rolls
Yeah, 2
1,
crits.
it's the heat sink, but the rest of the crits are all ammo, and they're in batches of 5. If he's got, if you said the top row was gone because of ammo depletion, you'd still have another one that's got 2 left in the magazine, so that's 40 points of damage internally. That's the entire right torso gone. Then it would roll over to the CT. That's 5 points. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
It's
and
25, so it's 38.
yeah. So yeah, the Victor spectacularly explodes.
If I'm not mistaken, ammo explosion automatically does 2 points of damage to the pilot.
I think it's
Like,
Solaris
throwaway
in a
pilots,
throwaway
they don't
game.
matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, he ejects and his ass is on fire. There you go.
These are not pilots we will ever see again. Their lives are utterly irrelevant.
We have been condemned to die for your entertainment, folks.
I guess.
This was just supposed to be a silly board for everybody to just have a fight, and then we'd do something else.
Yes,
So yeah, your pilots. I mean, like Varg's pilot isn't dead. I mean, he was in a mech called El Lobo, and his pilot was probably called like DS Del Fuck You or something like that. Doesn't matter.
He knows me so well.
Yeah. So it's neither here nor there.
Don't
Okay.
worry, you can spawn
The
in some sort of
King.
other thing to kill us.
Varg, did you have a look at your Toro's ammo? Your armor?
Oh, I didn't actually. Hang on.
This was the state it was in before the ammo exploded.
Tigger's collected my dice.
I did.
Right. So you have killed the Victor. You can have the model if you wish, Tigger.
Then your ammo exploded.
Yikes.
Speaking of potential explosions, it would be Varg, your shots.
Hey. Being as I have only one target, I can actually shoot.
Yeah, this would be left side because his torso's twisted. So you would have 4, 5 for your movement, 6 for his movement. Your point blank range, you need 6s to hit on both.
Righto. Need some dice. Hang on.
There's a lot of them.
Some yellow ones.
Yeah,
Oh, there.
you get your filthy Davian ones here. That's a hit.
1.
We know how good your rolls are. It's a fucking B5 table. Jesus Christ. It's beam lasers all over again. Fuck me. Alright. Location.
So that's 1 dice, right?
No, you roll 2d6.
Okay.
And that will determine on the left side where you hit.
I'll look at something.
Alright.
Hang on. There we go. 7.
Okay, 7 on the left side.
torso.
Left torso for 20. I'll have a look at this for him. That's okay. That's all of that plus. Okay, his entire left side is just disintegrated, and the other one
Is 10.
Right arm, which is into internal on the right torso.
Oh, that's yes, that's 4, and then that rolls over. That destroys the right torso, and then that goes into so 10 off the armor. Yeah, so he's got a little bit of his left torso remaining. Right, so that would also destroy. Let's see, Totti's lost his AC ammo, his AC 5, and his armor's gone as well. Yeah, the only weapon he'll have left, I believe, will be the SRM2 and small laser. Yeah.
I'm somehow still in the fight.
Crits.
Impressive.
Yeah, there is a right torso crit to roll.
He also has to make a piloting roll to stay standing. Doesn't
There'll
he?
be a hell of a piloting roll to stay standing, yeah, because he's 40 points of damage. Let's see. It's not a crit, so there's no
Nope.
risk of the small amount of
Okay.
SRM ammo exploding. Yeah, so Totti, all your left torso armor and the internals are completely stripped from the first hit. Then you'll take all of the right arm off. That transfers, so that's 14 for all that armor, and then 6 internal on the right torso.
Okay, so the piloting is plus 20 points for a phase. That's 1.
We took 40 in this phase.
Which gets a penalty, doesn't it?
It should increase the penalty by another modifier, yeah.
Yeah, the plus
No,
20 points.
that's your rear armor. Ignore that.
That's this one here.
It's this one, this box here. You take 6 points off that one. Yeah, and that armor's gone as well.
As far as I can tell, for piloting skill, it's just a +1 modifier for taking plus 20 points.
Okay, what about plus 40?
Doesn't change. It just says mechs take plus 20 plus points of damage in one phase.
Okay. So that would mean Totti's going to make a piloting skill roll of 6 to stand upright.
He wasn't kicked. He wasn't pushed. Gyro's not destroyed. Legs not destroyed. Hips not destroyed. Foot's not destroyed. Fusion engine's still going.
Mhm.
He wasn't charged. He didn't
All of
miss
that
a
as
So
well,
kick.
roll of
Totti.
6.
Yeah, you just after you've done that, Totti, you go roll 2d6 and get 6 or more.
And he wasn't running when he got shot, so
No, he was walking.
he's good. It's just a 6 is what he needs.
Yep. And he's good. He stays upright.
Off topic momentarily. If anybody is wanting a copy of Fallout New Vegas, it is currently free on Epic this week.
Oh,
I
yes.
think it's
indeed.
the complete edition as well, isn't it?
Ultimate Edition, I think.
Right.
Yeah, however, there is caveats to that. You can't mod it, and I think there's something wrong with Honest Arts, one of the DLCs.
Oh, right.
Someone has put a mod out that reverts the DLLs to allow you to mod it, but for some reason, Honest Arts is just the one that fucks up.
Good to know.
I watched a video where 3 of the producers of the game watched somebody speedrun it in just right at 10 minutes. And it was hilarious to watch them go, we didn't know 2/3 of these bugs existed.
I was watching one before. A bunch of modders have basically all got together and they're releasing a mod, streaming it all through like YouTube and that, and it's all done towards Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
They were like, I
Initiative.
think the goal was
Initiative.
3,500 and they're at 3,000 already.
I didn't roll well.
You rolled well enough.
I wanted what 2. Oh, I might get attacked last. Yep. All right, Naman, what are you doing?
I don't know. What am I doing?
Rolling off against me. I got to 7. All right, you go first. Then I go.
Ooh, we got a tie going here.
Still need Hammer and Varg to roll.
I
I rolled
did.
10.
Hammer's dead.
Yeah, I think we may have to look at another vehicle then.
The thingy's still up, isn't it?
Lee?
The Mackie.
Yeah.
If Hammer wanted to take that over.
Do you mind running the Mackie for a turn or two, Hammer?
I do not.
There you go.
Let me find my dice. I left them over by Tigger.
They're still there. Or they were there.
I rolled a 4.
There we go. So, Varg, do you want to move?
Can I not let everyone else move first? That works way better for me.
Yeah, it wouldn't it?
That'll do.
I stand corrected about that Epic's game patcher that allowed you to mod it. The guy that made it has had to set it to hidden because of permission issues.
Neat. Because
Okay.
that's a game that needs modding. Mod it till it breaks, baby.
It's not so much that, it's there's a lot of, because of the change in technology over time, it
Sorry about
runs
that.
too fast. So
Yes,
you
I
need
know.
things like the tick fix and the script extender to allow it to run a bit smoother. A lot of the bigger mods now are just performance mods to allow you to run it on the more modern systems.
Solo, you to move.
So what's our initiative order?
On the right, it's you, then Totty, then Tigger, then Hammer. Bottom right-hand corner.
I see it.
I think Fallout New Vegas isn't 4 gig. It's not able to take advantage of like 4 gigabyte memory. So it always runs shit unless you patch it to allow that. Yeah, hopefully they'll fix it.
Okay, I want to clarify something. When minimum range is 2, that means we have to have 3 spaces between us.
No.
No, 2.
All right.
You can fire beyond that or under it, but you just
I rolled
take
the
the penalty.
Mackey's initiative and I got double 6.
Hammer's playing the Mackie for us.
I rolled
Oh.
a 4, so double,
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
double plus
Okay.
good.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
No worries.
So mine.
If Solo has moved, no?
No, I haven't moved yet. All I was going to do is basically be turning and running back up the hill and getting into position so I could maybe go after the tank.
Well,
So
if you want to move, then...
Is it by
Totty,
moving?
that'll
I'll move. It won't take
It
me
is,
long.
yeah.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done.
Totty?
Now sure. Should I step on the tank or keep chasing the autograph from Charlie? I think I'm stepping on the tank. Look at his pilot's eyes and say "ow" before stepping on it.
Go get behind it and step on it, yeah? Kick it in the ass.
I can't manipulate this dice anymore. I used to be able to click on it and just have it rotate through the settings.
Highlight it, hit L, because someone probably locked it.
Got it.
I wanted to do death from above, but he was right on the edge of that cliff, and I didn't want to miss him and then fall down the hill. I don't want to die like that.
Alright, I moved.
No, I'm going to disappear. I'll catch y'all later.
Okay.
All right,
So
cool.
Alright.
See you in a bit.
See you soon, buddy.
Happy day.
User disconnected from your channel.
Right, so everybody's moved, okay?
Has Tigger moved?
Yep.
Has Hammer moved?
Yeah, everyone's moved.
Hammer has
I
moved.
believe.
It was done so quietly.
Oh, Hammer does everything quietly, so you don't know he's there. That would be Varg to shoot first, then.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing my turret around and shoot the guy that's trying to stomp on my ass.
Yeah, it's not a bad decision.
Seems reasonable. So he moved 2 hexes.
Yeah, as you see for the die, no bonus for him, no bonus for you, to be fair. So it's 4, 5 for your movement. That's all you need.
Groovy.
Point blank range.
Range
That's
modifiers?
1.
He's point blank, Tigger.
It's an 80-20. There is no modifier.
And that's 2 hits.
Well, there's definitely an ass pucker modifier.
So the first hit
There's
is
definitely a
in
kick and
the...
ban Tigger modifier at this rate.
Oh, what is
That's
that?
Number?
5, I believe, yeah.
Right leg.
Right leg? Oh, Jesus.
Oopsie doodle.
Oh, that leg is gone. That damage
one?
would transfer into the side torso.
Oh, I think
to
that in itself
3,
would
4,
kill
5,
me.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He'd have 2 left on his CT internally. And the second
Jesus.
shot.
Okay. Second shot hits in the 5 again.
Right.
Yeah,
well,
that kills him.
since there's no leg, yeah, his mech is gutted. In honor of the actual BattleTech rules, whereas I have started to house rule this shit, Totty, you will still get your shot on the tank
Yep.
before your mech collapses. You won't kick it though, because you'll be dead by the end of the firing.
Oh, let him roll to kick, and if he hits, it counts as his mech just falls on the tank.
If you want to do that,
Yeah.
yeah, he
Yes.
can one-legged drop kick with the left leg, which is
Yes.
pristine. That's the salvage of this machine. There is a leg. It's
Oh, yeah.
completely intact.
So I'm going to obviously torso twist to the right. What
Yep.
weapons does that permit me?
Any weapons on your right side and your right torso would be available, I believe, by
Okay,
default.
so PPC at the Osiris then.
Yeah. Okay.
Modifiers.
What are you? Whoa! What are you doing?
He's torso
ER
twisting on his
PPC
right and
face.
firing with his arm.
That's big modifiers because minimum range for a PPC.
ERPPC.
0 at minimum range.
6 for your run and 7-8 for his jump. Yeah, you need an 8 to hit. It's a tough one. Okay. Okay, that whiffs past him.
Thank God.
Oh, I know, you wouldn't want to get hit. Oh, Jesus. What's this in this
Oh,
Battletech
no.
game?
No, I forgot that a year PPC doesn't have a minimum range. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it.
It's lucky it's not a clan one. You imagine that? It'd be 15 damage.
Fucking hell. Because PPCs have a minimum range of 3?
Yeah, minimum 3 for standard, yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Right, so that is Solo's action. And let's see. Yeah, 5 away, which I think is, it's beyond long range for small, so you don't really have a shot at this turn. So
Yeah, it's all running at this point. So I was just starting it up. I'm only 1 square away from being able to do a long range ram. Shit.
Totti's shot, though, well, you ran, so that's 6. He didn't move anywhere. Your point blank range, so you need 6s to hit with your SRM and your small laser. That's a hit. And second shot goes... Oh, actually misses. So SRM, I'm assuming that was you with your hit, yeah? 6 on that, which I think is 1 missile. Yep. Okay, let's see where your 2 points of damage go. Oh, it's not bad, actually. That 1 missile is actually a crit.
Yeah.
Turret critical as well. Okay, roll 2d6 again.
I need that.
Right, so 2
Oh, this may be good.
Yeah, it could be. You could get a weapon explosion here. That's 8. Okay, 8 on a rear turret crit would be weapon malfunction.
No.
So one of the AC-20s will have a +2 to its difficulty to fire. You can write that down wherever, or just keep a mental note of it. Or you can add it to the model itself, adding it to the description. After that, it would be Tigger's shot against Naman.
I need 9s.
9. Okay.
9. So gauze.
Okay.
Would have been nice if I locked it in position.
Okay, missed.
Laser.
They call it
shooting all the way
laser.
at the back. That would be amazing.
That's a hit.
Location. This would be rear.
No, I've just faced you.
Yeah, he's also twisted. Yeah, so this would be his right side. So it's right side 6. Okay.
Right side 6 should be left torso.
Nope. Right side on the 6 is his right leg for 5 damage.
Okay.
Where is
I will
your
mark down moment.
Sorry, I can do it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and then that would be the Mackie shot, which would be hammer now. So, who does hammer direct his fury towards?
I'm channeling my inner Tigger, and I would like to call my shot to shoot the wheels on the tank.
Because they go
Can't
round
see
and
it.
round.
Wheels on the tank, go fuck yourself.
How can't I see the tank? I'm at the edge of the thing. I'm looking down into a ravine. That's not how ravines work.
Yeah, you can see the tank. Don't listen to Tigger. He's just trolling on purpose.
I was trying to save the tank.
Yeah, he's trolling. He admitted it last turn, so anything Tigger tells you, just ignore it.
So I have 2 large lasers and a PPC left.
Yeah,
I care not about the Mackie seat.
No, come on, Hammer, you're misplaying this. You've just been told to ignore what Tigger says. So your option is, I can fire everything at Tigger, and when he says you can't, you ignore that. When he says you missed, you ignore that.
I don't think he could.
See, ignore that.
I think the wall's in between us.
No, I'm looking at it, Tigger. I've angled my camera. I can see you. But I'm still going to shoot the tank.
Mean.
How do we do a straight edge line again?
You
with
get
a
a
ruler.
credit card. You have a flat surface, and you break it up very, very finely.
Aha.
Okay, I guess this is for the second large laser because I rolled a 4.
Oh Christ, I'm working it out at the moment. 4, 5, no penalty. 5 would hit.
I got a 9 with the second one.
That's definitely a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And a 7.
Right. All right. I'm just working out what the heat would be after the proof since it went over to 13. You would have synced 20 of that from the fire. So
Thank you.
oh yes, you would have started on 13. So hold on, I've got to add a +2. So you would have needed 4, 5.
So
Yeah.
my 9 and my 7 still hit.
Your 9 and your 7 hit. Your first one missed. Okay. But you've spiked again because you're on 13. So now you would be up another 13 heat. So you'd be up to 26. So after firing, you would have to roll a 10 plus to avoid shutting down from overheat. But we'll do the hit location. So that was your laser and a PPC. This is on the side of the tank.
Yeah,
so
the left side.
The left
6.
side, 6. That's the side hit for 8.
And another 6 improbably.
So 10 on that same side of arc.
Ouch.
Yeah, no motive checks, so it's still going strong there. Yeah, so then you got to roll to see if you shut down.
Shouldn't it be 18 because I hit with a PPC and a large laser?
Yeah, but you fired all 3.
Oh, okay.
So you were at 13 heat after sinking 20.
Oh, no, I was worried about the damage.
Oh, no. No, large lasers do 8 and PPCs do 10, so... Let's file count it up now, just to make sure.
Yeah, that's 18.
Yeah.
And I rolled an 8.
Yeah, okay. So your Mackie shuts down from overheat to prevent yourself from exploding.
Sad day.
I'm pretty sure people are going to be shooting it.
So at the end of this turn, you will sink 20 of the heat since you're on 28 currently. You will go down to 18. So you would have to then make another shutdown modifier roll because that's on the 6 plus. And you would have a +3 modifier to all of your firing and -3 to your movement points because of how hot you are. It's basically being mobile.
That's fine.
Or you could jog too.
Hammer, you gonna hate me if I just ram you to death because you're in range and I go first?
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. This isn't my mech.
God, I want to hit the demolisher.
He's a
though.
thrower. The aim is to kill everything. It's just...
Yeah, see, I'm trying to play the game where everybody dies.
Mm-hmm.
Tossi's got his kick before he falls over on the tank.
Do
So,
it.
See, Hammer, I think you're playing that wrong.
No, my kick is me falling over the tank.
Mm-hmm.
So you're normally on 4, but you're -2 for a kick. So it's 4 without your movement penalty, and that's it. You've seen it fall.
The game you want to play is
Okay.
everyone dies except for you.
Right.
No.
So, sorry, you're a 40 tonner, so you double that. You do 8 points of damage. You will roll on the rear of where you hit with that as you collapse. (11).
I pumped 18 points of damage into that
No.
stupid demolisher.
So 8 damage to the turret.
Yeah, more on the left side, Hammer.
And Totti's mech is dead.
But it goes down in style.
It goes down spectacularly well. I mean, just literally falling apart amidst masses of ballistics fire going into it.
Pilot staying in the cockpit to the bitter end to deliver one flying elbow.
Screaming as he went down.
That's why we get the big time ratings here, boys.
That would need a bonus for ratings, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, McCracken would approve of this.
I have a mechanical question. So torso twist happens at your combat phase, correct?
Before shooting phase.
Before shoot, so you announce where you're
Yeah.
twisting your torso. So any shots coming at you, you can say, "No, that doesn't hit my left side because I turned my torso to the left." So you're hitting the front, that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
You have to declare your torso twists before you actually do your shooting.
Yeah, before either shooting or taking damage.
So I can still do it during my movement phase, correct?
You do it at the end of your movement phase.
Yeah.
We all do it together at the same time.
Yeah, well, I guess it won't be relevant unless I get a high initiative, so let's find out.
So initiative?
And it is indeed.
Woohoo! 4.
Yeah, I got 11.
Whoops.
10.
3 for me.
Come on, Ozzy. Just last 2 more rounds.
Can I get promoted?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
That's I thinking I need something. How does that work for Totty?
Give him a book.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's heavy, isn't it?
I can't search bin bags within a search. Let's see.
You got it. I was just looking for the bag.
Sorry if everyone lags. It's me opening a bag. Don't worry. Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, I remember doing it.
Crashed on back. It's fucking big bag, man. That's stupid money. What, you want to give Totty a Burke?
Yes.
Sweet Jesus.
There you go, Totty.
Nice.
Fucking hell. Yeah, some tanks
Remember,
in
it
this
can
game are
fire
scary.
every weapon without overheating.
I can't believe
This is
someone
true.
made a more scurry version of a Shrek.
Yeah, I think it's a Starleague era tank.
3 PPCs? Yeah, it's amazing.
Triple peeps in an LRM-10.
Burke just orbit drops on top of the demolisher.
Okay, initiative, who got what?
I got 3.
Solo rolled 11. Yeah, Varg rolled 3. Tigger rolled 4. You rolled 10. So I think it's Solo, then Unimon, then...
Hammer rolled a 5.
there you go. So Hammer, then Tigger, then Varg.
Okay, I'm going to
Dotty?
forego my combat round this turn and use it to ram instead. The Mackie is well within my range to do so. The reason I was asking about the torso twist is the Demolisher is going to then blast me if I kill the Mackie when we get around to it, and I wanted to make sure I twisted to the right so that my
Solo.
left arm that's still intact is up front.
Does the Mackie move before you or after you? Because if it moves after you, if you move to a charge, it's just going to move out of your way.
It does move after he moves.
So don't charge.
What are you talking about? I thought I'd go first on the initiative.
Yeah,
but
that
everyone gets to move. So if you move to charge, then the Mackie moves after you.
You have
He's
to
just
start
going
one
to
of
move
the
out.
edges, Totty.
So you have to lose initiative to be able to
That's
charge in.
fucking dumb.
That is super
Totty,
dumb.
bring it in over here.
Well,
in the
no,
center.
because simultaneously we're moving all together.
Look at all
So
the
as
shots
you
you
go
can
to
get from there,
charge,
Totty.
the
Yeah, but
Mackie
charge
moves out of the way.
forces you to give
Yellow
up
hand.
your whole attack phase. It should be rolled into the same thing at your movement.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I don't get it either, Solo. There's a lot of stupidity around initiative in this game.
Yep.
Like, by default, for instance, you win initiative and you run up and you shoot, like, the big mech, right? And you get the kill shot. By Battletech's rules, he's still allowed to shoot you back. Now, logically, if it's another player, they just go, well, fuck it, I'm dead. I'm just going to alpha strike you because I don't need to worry about heat now. And then he can, in turn, kill your mech. That doesn't make sense. Really, it should be if you kill the mech in your initiative before they get to shoot, that's it. They don't get the return shot.
Mm-hmm.
Battletech's rules are a bit stupid like that, and it's the same with this. The only advantage that you have being first in the initiative is that you get to pick the spot most advantageous for you for any shots you want to take. That's it.
Yeah, the only problem is this mech has only a 3 range, so there's no advantageous spot. Fuck.
There actually still is, if you move to, like, say, here, because odds are Hammer's not going to be able to move anyway, because he's either shut down or
Yeah.
otherwise buggered by his heat. So if you move to, like, there, you could shoot him in the back and probably kill him either way. Or if you move to there, you could shoot him in the back, then punch him, because he won't be able to. In fact, no, fuck it, you can charge him. He goes next, but he can't move.
You
Yeah.
can run too.
If
Can
he
he?
powers up, yeah, he can move down the hill too, or you can turn on the spot too, but that's all he's got. And even that would count as a run. So he would
Well,
generate
then how
2
does that
heat.
work if we're going simultaneously? This is more tricky question.
No.
Because if he decides to go downhill and I say I want to end my move here, which is my actual max move.
Actually, do you know what? Let's make this a moot point, because I'm sure this should happen at the start of the turn anyway. How
The
about
boat's
Hammer
right there.
rolls his check to see whether he's starting up or not?
I
And then
can't
Silvo can
remember.
actually make a choice.
I think physical attacks have a thing where you position first, then in the attack phase, you announce that you're charging, and there's a roll based on distance that you're going to charge, whether you're
Let's see,
successful.
Hammer powers up.
I've rolled a 9. Do I wake up?
Yes, your mech would power up, yeah. You needed a 6 or more.
Yeah, when we looked it up last time, you had to declare it during your movement phase, and you sacrificed your combat phase to do it. The only part that actually got multiplier was straight lines, and that was pretty much it. There was some other part to it, but yeah, I mean, if it's an initiative thing and I can't do it, I guess I'll just live with it and quit wasting everybody's time and just move on.
You could just ask Hammer, is he going to dodge it, yes or no?
Yes, I've moved to shoot the Demolisher in the rear arc.
Yeah, that works for me. There you go. Now you can still charge Solo. Problem solved.
That's okay.
There we go.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't reach the Demolisher, but I can get...
You charge the Mackie. The Mackie's moved. Hammer moved before you. He moved out of turn. So just... You should now be able to hit him without...
I think it ends on the square we're colliding in, so that would be 3 spaces or a times 3, if I'm reading that correct.
Yes.
And I guess now the Demolisher can just turn around. I guess I'll just forward face it because the odds.
Yeah, that works. So it'll be a 3 charge into that. Which will then be me. I know Tigger's going to try and jump.
I'm assuming that's a jump maneuver.
There we go. I'm just reversing.
Right, for the future, this is the breakdown of it. You move your charging unit after move charging unit after target unit has finished its movement. If you have enough MP to enter the hex of the target, you can declare a charge in the movement phase. When movement has ended, then the target's directly in front of you. In the shooting phase, if the charging mech fails a pilot roll from damage taken, the charge attack will fail. So you move and basically have to have enough remaining movement to make the charge to begin with.
Yeah. He will do. He'll just end in the rect hex.
With 1 point left over.
Yeah. So that means that unless Tigger shoots you, you won't have to make any saving throws. Unless, I suppose, potentially Varg. No, Varg won't be able to get to an angle to shoot you.
Well, the Mackie, since we let it
might
go
be able to
first.
shoot you.
Technically, the Mackie could shoot me first because Hammer was polite enough to go before me, so...
He's got no real weapons. He might be able to torso twist, but that would be a hell of a shot. And Hammer said he was going to shoot the demolisher.
Mm-hmm.
That would be Totty to move.
All right. I have movement of.
You have 2 and 3. I'll add it to your model so you can see it.
I'm staying put right here for the moment.
Okay. That makes Hammer. Hammer's moved to Tigger. Varg, do you want to move while Tigger's moving? Once the two of you, it's not going to make a difference.
Okay.
He's not going to be in range of you, you're not going to be in range of him.
That is a very good point, yeah.
Yeah, Rocky. Can I get some movement dice for my Burke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, there you go, Totty. They're over by your sheet.
All right, thank you.
Teal one is your cruise, which is your walking, and orange is the flying speed.
Yep. Bottom of my sheet, Rocket. I've got a selection of vehicles for the next set of pilots.
Oh yeah.
They may have something in common.
Okay.
You don't think those are appropriate? They're all designed to kill things very quickly.
Mm. They can't run that fast either. Christ, that's a nasty fight as well.
Which one? This one over here?
It's looking at the two, the Annie and the Atlas. I mean, the Osprey and the also known as the Large Chicken,
Yeah.
and the Argus. That's a pretty nasty fight.
Yes. Okay, everyone's moved then, so shooting.
Yep. So Solo's got his charge tag.
Pilot check, I believe, correct? Or is that automatic?
Yeah. You do your pilot skill check. Basically, you need 5 or more, which you do. You enter the hex with the Mackie. Now, if I remember correctly, there's no modifier because it's a charging attack, so that's fine. So you do a. Does it just roll on the punch table, Tigger, for the charge? I forget. They do these so rarely.
I do believe it does. I'd have to double check just now.
So by the way, I just want to apologize for griping and also being the one using a really weird mechanic.
It's what that mech's built to do.
Okay, charge attack. Base target skill is on the piloting. In order for mech to charge, it must not have jumped that turn.
User
Charging mech
entered your
cannot make
channel.
any weapons attack. Must be declared in the movement phase. It's all done.
Hey, Davis.
Davros? Welcome.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, sir.
Your demolisher blew map.
Yeah, I've been impersonating you, dude.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, he's been going around in a wheelchair all day. Sick fuck.
I got you a kill, but I might have put some dents in your turret. Sorry.
No, I put the dents in the turret.
Well, if Davros joins the table, you can pick another vehicle, Vogue.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's the vehicles drive around and shoot things till all the mechs are dead, so it's the last mech standing.
As a final insult, I threw my left leg at you.
He did.
And connected.
It was only a flesh wound.
Yeah, weirdly enough, the leg did less damage than the critical that he got with the one missile he hit with, which is quite impressive.
Yep.
So, Tigger, what was the damage? It's just a punch with a straight multiplier on that for the.
It's a physical attack, so you'd roll on the physical attack.
What's the password?
Oh, TAW, TAW, all caps. I should just let you in. Well, maybe if I invite you. Might just give you straight access, but if it doesn't, it's just TAW, all caps. Jesus, boys, it's Davros.
Yeah.
So, do I need to roll for location? Was that correct?
If it's physical attack, I'm guessing punch table, Tigger? I'm guessing?
That's what I'm going with.
Okay, so you would roll a d6.
Well, first you got to do damage, right?
Well,
Feel free to take
isn't that to determine where he hits? Because his damage is just his weight, isn't it? Modified.
Yeah, it would be a ×3 multiplier because of the length actually straight line ran at the end.
Vogue? What presents have you got? Bottom of my record sheet.
Okay, divide all damage into 5-point damage value groupings,
Okay.
and then apply it. So I think it's just normal hit locations. but it doesn't say if it's a physical punch location. I think it's just normal. It's you're
Okay,
colliding
so he's rolling the
like a
2d6.
missile.
Okay.
That's
All right,
some
so
anti-golf.
if it's his weight multiplied by 3,
No, divide the charging max weight by 10.
8, then
So it's 8. Multiply this number by the hexes moved.
1.
No, he moved how many hexes?
I thought he ended just behind the Mackie, sorry.
Well, yeah, it would
Yeah,
actually,
but he charged on
technically
a
it's
straight line.
7
It's 3
to get to the
hexes.
same
Okay,
square.
so 8 multiplied by 3.
7.
So 24 points of damage into
And then that's
5
broken into
points.
5s. Okay. So 4 lots of 5 and 1 lot of 4. Okay.
Would it be 8 times 7?
Well, no, you didn't
It only
travel 7
counts in a
hexes.
straight line.
Well, if it was a straight line, yeah, then yes, correct. 24, correct.
Right. So roll 2d6 5 times, essentially.
There you go, Thug.
Thank you.
Okay, so the first lot of damage is to the CT rear. Hold on. All right. So, Hammer, are you there to keep track of this?
Yes.
Okay, so 5 goes into the CT rear, so that takes the remaining armor off that. The next location was 5, which is the right leg for 5.
That's all but 1 point, yeah.
inconvenient.
Then another 5 into the internal CT. So 5 points there. The last lot of 5 goes to number 6, which I think is one of the rear torsos. Yeah, right torso rear takes 5. And then 4 points of damage, the final roll. Goes to 10, which is weirdly the left arm, which takes 4 points.
Okay. Crit roll.
And yes, then there's a crit roll for the CT. 4, 9, okay.
1.
That is 1 crit. Roll, okay, hold on, let me check. You
2 boxes.
roll, yeah, roll 1d6. Box 1, roll again.
Yep.
Number 3. So that would
Fusion.
be Fusion Engine hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so mark that pip there. The first pip that says engine hits next to it. Okay, yep. Right, so you now have an extra 5 heat per turn.
Okay, so all the damage is done.
All damage is done.
So you took. So he's going to have to make a roll right now. So what happens is this mech is pushed to there, and Solo now goes to here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because
rolled
it's
a
only
9.
1 level down, he rolls his piloting. If he rolls above it, he's fine.
Yeah, it's
He's above it. He rolled 9.
And he'll have to roll a piloting skill to stay standing because he took more than 20 points in the round.
Okay, so he doesn't fall over for getting shoved down the hill. And
5.
he rolled a 5 on his piloting. Does he need the 5 or does he need 6?
It doesn't say a modifier unless he's already got a modifier.
passes.
He passes then, yeah, so he doesn't fall over either.
Although it would have made a spectacular belly flop.
It would have made an interesting sight of a Mackie rolling down a hill, face first. Right, so has Varg got his replacement tank then?
He does.
Oh Christ, he picked a Manticore. Fuck me. Okay.
They're cool.
You can pick any board edge you wish to appear on. Caroline says the under edge, which is not an edge. That is the underside of the table. She's an idiot. You said it.
The under edge is an edge, though.
It's not. It's a side.
It's in the name. It's an under edge.
You're just sticking up for her now. She's saying thanks, Nima.
He's my favourite.
Sounds like she's biased.
I'm sure I could mess that up in a minute or two, so don't worry.
There,
I was
I've
gonna
added a
shoot-
proper targets list now. Mildly annoyed with solo.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'm going to shoot
It was just you were the
PPC
only
at the
viable
closest mech I
target.
can.
Yeah, which would be the Osprey.
Yeah.
I'm
What do
assuming.
I need?
Oh, sure.
Let's see. You walked. So
If I torso thrust,
5.
you're the only one I can hit.
That is true. It is the only thing you can see.
I have to go tend to my lunch. I'll be back in a minute. Someone can shoot for me.
Okay.
Please shoot the Demolisher in the left tread.
Ha!
That's a
Let's-
called
let's
shot.
not.
That's hard.
That's a tough shot.
That's a +4 right there,
6,
boy.
isn't it?
Yeah, because it's 4, move 5, his movement 6, point blank range. Yeah,
4. You
I
walked
roll
as 1.
6.
your
I-
movement range is and he's got ER, so he doesn't have to worry about minimum.
Yep.
I'm hitting right hand side.
This would be a right hand side shot. I think. Check the field of fire.
No, it's right hand.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
8.
that's a hit.
Left torso.
Left torso for 10. Oh, that's
internal.
That's bad. That's I think that's blown it up, hasn't it? Because you've only got 13 internal hit points.
I rolled
That's
a 4.
9.
10. Yeah. Okay, so Tigger's left torso is just disintegrated, so his LRM-10's destroyed, and his other medium laser is gone.
No crit on that though.
I don't think there's a crit because it
just
transferred
blows up.
over to the CT. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got his Gauss rifle, and that's it.
Thanks, Naman.
That's a pleasure.
Wait a minute. You've got a fusion engine.
Ha!
You got an
This is
XL
dead
fusion
mech.
engine. Doesn't that mean you're just out of the fight because your XL engine's destroyed?
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Oh wow!
So he gets his shot, and then his mech is destroyed.
I did not expect that. Okay.
Nicely done.
That's XL engines, isn't it? Yeah.
That one's a shock.
You've got the same risk as well. If your right
Oh,
torso
yeah.
explodes, yeah, yours is gone as well.
Yeah, I was aware the Argus had the XL. I didn't know the Osiris did.
Yeah, he's got the Star League era
Oh, the
Osiris.
Osprey.
Oh, sorry, Osprey. Yeah. So Solo, Naman, Totti's Burke can take a
Yeah,
shot.
Totti's shooting.
Everyone's
So, what are
favourite
my
infantry unit.
driving and gunnery skills?
Same, 4 and 5.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep it simple.
I don't think you can see anybody with the Manticore.
No, he's in the Burke
He's the
over
Burke.
here.
No, the Manticore doesn't have sight lines on anybody unless
Yes,
it moves.
but Totti's not in that tank,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
in the Burke.
Varg in the Manticore. He's in the Burke over here.
and the Manticore is in hell.
And I have sights on Naman.
Yeah.
And he is just within range of the PPCs.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'll be right back,
That long
guys. I
range
gotta
will be
pee.
4s.
Right up.
Yeah, 18 away.
That'll be 10.
Yeah, because it's long range, so it's +4. So that's 8. His movement was a drive, so that's 9. And your distance moved as +1. Yeah, so you need 10s to hit the PPCs.
Go on.
Well,
Three
he's
chances.
got enough of them.
Oh,
This will
it's
count,
rear.
this will
Okay, no
count as
problem.
rear.
The LRMs in
All right,
range.
well, I fire everything.
You're going to fire the LRMs as well?
Yes.
You might as well. Yeah, good.
Yep, that'll be the same difficulty.
You know, it's going to really suck if the Mackey's the one that walks off of this.
It'll be funny.
All right. It would be.
Oh, that is
How much?
gross.
It's the one
After
mech that
all
needs to be
this.
saved.
The original walks away. Yeah, that'll be very funny.
It'd be fitting. There's a hit.
Or hit.
And the LRM-10. Okay, well, a single PPC hit, considering the difficulty. Okay, it's on the rear arc.
12, 12, 12,
Roll.
12,
Totty, what are you doing? You're roll to hit. Where you hit?
12.
Oh,
Yeah!
it's worse. It's double one.
Oof.
It's a
Oh
head,
no.
yeah?
That's a CT crit. That's a guaranteed crit roll.
In the rear.
So yeah, your rear CT gets hit for 10. So he's going to get 2 crit rolls. Confirms 1 and then roll again.
Okay.
And yeah, okay, that's 2 crits.
Okay, 2 boxes.
Ouch.
Yep. So roll 1d6 first. It's box 1 and roll again.
Okay.
Number 3.
Okay, that's Fusion XL.
Okay, now roll 1 again. Box 1 again, and
Okay.
this number is
Anything except 3.
Yep, 6.
Gyra. Oh, no money for me.
There's me gyro. So you'll have
Okay.
5 heat at the beginning of each turn going forward. Right, so then that rolls us over to Hammer's shot.
Which 5 heat changes my movement.
Ooh, Mr. Mackey there. He'll be shooting at, Davros's Demolisher of Doom.
The Doomolisher, if you will.
Music begins.
Doom music intensifies, yes.
Oh, yes.
Right, work out what this is now for him. Because he's on 6 heat to begin with. But he's also on a policy of, fuck you, it's January, so it will reliably could fire both of the larges. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
Okay. So movement 4 didn't basically move, from what I can tell. So that's that. Christ just needs 4s. Hit and hit. Okay, those will be on the. We'll go. Will that be? Yeah, that'll be the front of the tank.
I'm trying to hit the left track. 7.
7 on the front is the front armor.
For how many points?
8
and 6.
6. Let's see what that is. That is also the front. So 16 damage to the front.
I was aiming for the left track.
Then it would be Tigger's shot before his mech shuts down.
Who was it that didn't move my Demolisher here? You lazy boys.
No, I did move it.
Okay, so I need 9.
Started here.
You need 9 to hit with your 1 remaining weapon.
So I ran to my skills 4. He
Yeah, 6.
moved 5.
Yeah, although his die doesn't represent his movement, but yeah.
And then me, the range.
Well, if it's a Gauss rifle, you don't really have a worry, do you?
That's there's his movement up.
So I'm going to shoot solo.
Right.
All right, someone unlock my dice, please.
There you go. Gotta stop with this dice locking, guys.
This never ends.
Oh.
Oh, and that was a hit too, son of a bitch.
That was that was unlucky.
Okay, so
And I will fire my missiles.
Yeah, they still exist technically.
yeah, they do still exist. Same roll again. Fuck.
Whap whap.
And Tigger explodes.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh no, I still have a physical attack.
Oh, you're gonna wait. No, you can't.
No, you don't.
You died in the shooting
You died.
phase.
I came back at the perfect moment. Tigger explodes.
Yep.
Yeah, and he fired at you.
Just missed it.
About bloody time. It's been running around this arena like a chicken with its head cut off.
But that's because it is a chicken.
Okay, Tigger, bottom of my record sheet, which one do you want?
What?
Tank-wise, bottom of his record
Bottom of my
sheet.
record sheet, which one do you want?
In the meantime, Varg and Devros, you've got your
Saladin.
actions.
So Devros can go first.
Okay. So, between the Mackie and Solo's Mac, which is more fucked up?
The Mackie is pretty fucked up. There's no denying that. The Mackie is lacking a side torso, an arm. One of its legs armor is completely removed. Its CT armor is completely removed.
Okay.
And its pilot has an absolute hard-on for killing your Demolisher.
And the Charger has lost a left arm, taking a good bump into the CT armor, but the rest of it looks pretty intact.
Okay. Seeing as the Mackie wants to mount my my poor Demolisher here, I think I'll oblige him with a cannon to the face.
Okay. Well, it didn't move.
I know the feeling.
You didn't move, basically. Oh, that's 5. You need 5s.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fire both. Do I still have both AC-20s or?
No, hold on. 2. You need 5 with the first, but you'll need 7 with the other one because it got damaged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take 2 sets of dice and call the one color as the +2, so you saves on rolls.
I'll just roll it twice. Jesus. Okay. First DC-20.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What did you do?
Hold
That
on.
was bizarre.
They teleport.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold on.
As he throws him into the other dimension.
No, they just snapped straight back to his character sheet when he let go of him.
Yeah, my freaking mouse decided it wanted to have an epileptic fit.
The dice are in the fucking back rooms.
Hope you scare the bolt
These are
monster.
not shaved die.
Don't forget one of your cannons gets a +2 to its difficulty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are just falling off the edge of the
All
table.
right, first one's an 11.
Ooh.
That'd be a hit.
And the second one's an 8.
Nice.
So I hit with both.
Location?
The fuck? Hold on.
As I said, the fucker's location I'm not familiar with.
Somewhere around the rear.
10.
That's kind of telling there, Toddy.
Location 10 is what, guys? I need
Left arm on the front.
Oh!
Okay.
That's a 12. The second AC-20's a 12.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, the hammer's dead.
Again?
Yes.
Well, he head has 9 armor and 3 internals, and that's 20. So yeah, the mech is dead.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Well,
Charlie the Charger
Hammer
wins!
gets,
Charlie the Charger wins!
No, there's still 2 mechs left. There's the
Yep.
Argus as well.
I don't count that.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm glad I woke up this morning.
Well, Hammer, you do get to drive around in a prized von Luckner tank.
Yeah, these things have all the weapons.
Hmm.
You can choose whatever table edge you wish to go on. Oh god, that thing is a thing of beauty as well. That von Luckner. AC-20, 2 SRM-6, 1 SRM-4, 1 LRM-10, a machine gun, and a flamer for 75 tons of tank.
Initiative.
Oh no, hold on, it's not initiative yet. We've still got Vargs.
So, I believe it's probably only my LRM-10 that can do anything, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's throw it at Solo.
He's the only one alive. Oh no, there's Naman.
Yeah, there's 3 mechs.
Isn't the Mackie dead?
Yeah, the Mackie just
Oh,
got its
yeah.
head blown off.
It's got its head blown off. AC-20 to the face.
Those
Roll
are
an
not
initiative.
So that would be 8 to hit.
He's 7 away, which is
Short.
where's your
Short,
shit? Yeah,
yeah.
7. So it's 4, haven't moved. He's got 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit. Yeah, because of indirect, you get +1.
Okay. So then, on an LRM-10, number of missiles, that's 6. I'm guessing that's 5.
Let's have a quick look. It's 6.
Yes.
So 1 lot 5, 1 lot 1 damage. This will be on the front.
Okay.
I'll look at location.
First one is in the 3.
Right arm.
That goes into the right torso. And 7. So 1 point goes onto the CT. Solo, you there?
What's up?
You got damage to do for your vehicle.
Where are we gonna hit?
5 points of damage goes to your right torso, and 1 point goes to your CT.
Am I drawing these on or drawing pips? I forget.
I'll do it for you.
You pick the pen, and then you
I've
just
done
click
CT.
on each circle.
All right, damage done. There we go.
Boom.
Right, now it's skin initiative.
9.
Okay, so we've got a 9, an 8, and a 7.
Well, that, I didn't
Let's-
actually roll that. but
Let's
that
just
was
Solo and
from,
I
got
roll,
6.
and then everybody else can just move. It's not a...
Yeah, okay.
That works, actually.
All right, so Naman rolled an 8, and Solo's roll is a 6, right? So Naman will move first.
Remember, Solo, your job is to get as close to him and charge him as possible.
He does have his lasers as well.
Once again, get as close as possible. You have small lasers.
There we go.
You can do 12 points of damage with those small lasers. That's not bad. And you can't overheat from them either.
Well, I'm missing one of them. My arm got
That's
blown
why I
off.
said 3, 6, 9, 12. If you had the other one, you'd do 15.
Go on, Solo.
Get the
Yeah,
hell
5
away
o'clock.
from those tanks.
Well, yeah, the competition now is to see which is the last surviving mech. The tanks are
Yes,
clearly going to carry the day.
The tanks
that's
are
the
just here
aim,
to make
so-
sure there is one tank left on the field.
I think he'll be able to outmaneuver and shoot me, but we'll find out.
I've moved.
Okay, so is it just you and me left? Okay, cool. Then
It's
I
just
will-
you move. And then the tanks can just move on mass.
Level 1 water requires no piloting check, correct?
No, it does. If you're running into it.
If you run into it, you do. You can only walk into water.
Gotcha.
Yes, the one depth which makes the difference.
You can't run into water. You can walk into it, but you can't run.
8, and I would like, since he will shoot before me, to torso twist to the right so that my left arm is the one being exposed.
That might make it difficult if you want to return fire, though, just so you know.
There you go.
I am out of range, am I not already?
Yep.
So yeah, I will
Okay.
go ahead and try to use that arm as a shield. I don't have a torso twist indicator.
That's fine.
And I can only put a mech on or vehicle on this turn.
You can
On
pick
the edge, yeah.
any edge of the board that you wish to have your your tank appear on.
I mean, you could come on this edge over here if you really want. And then just move forward.
Do I have a line on yeah, I do. I can hit the back of Solo's mech.
Oh, yeah, you could see the back of that there, yeah. Although, if he's torso twisting to the right, you would shoot the right side of him, not the back.
Oh, that's fine by me. His right side doesn't have any armor on his torso, so.
Okay.
Could I get a flank die, please?
Oh, God. Hold on, let me clone a bunch since I only spawned them initially for...
It doesn't matter.
40.
It really doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
The penalty's going to be 1, isn't it? So there you go.
Okay.
The penalty's the same. It's not really going to affect anything.
For clarity, I move onto the map, that's my turn, or do I put it on the edge and
No,
then
you move.
Right. Well, if all the tanks and stuff have made their moves and the such, it would be Naman's shot first.
5 heat. I'm just looking. I generate. Yeah. I'll fire everything.
Okay.
I take 1 penalty for each hex under minimum, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Aren't LRMs minimum 3?
Yeah, but you can fire under your minimum. You just take a penalty for doing it.
Yeah,
No,
but he's
minimum-
not under. Oh no,
No,
there's
minimum
6.
His min is 6. Yeah.
So the missiles will add 2. His PPC doesn't have any minimum.
Yeah. But that's what he was talking about. It's just the missiles.
6 for the PPC and what's that? 8 for the missiles then?
8.
You're 2 under the minimum. Oh, sorry. Is it 4 on the minimum? 1, 2, 3. You're 4. Yeah. So you're 2 under the minimum side of the sides plus 2.
So PPC.
Hits, I believe.
That's
8. Okay.
Roll for how many missiles?
No, he's good.
No, I've
the
got
other
2
one first.
missiles.
Oh, that's definitely hit.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So I guess if you roll your PPC, hit location first. That's number 9. He's got his torso twisted to the left, was it, or right?
I think he was protecting the arm.
Yeah, I was actually using the left arm as a shield. That's
Okay,
why.
so he's hit
Take
the
the
left
hit on the
side.
left.
Yeah, he's twisted to the right.
Okay, so you rolled a 9. That's the right torso for 10.
No.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but yeah, the right torso took 10 damage. Right.
Okay.
Now, for your missiles, Naman, it's your
I got
roll
plus
plus
2.
2 because of the Artemis. So 7 on a 15 is 9.
Next roll for missiles number
Is, oh Christ, 8, 9, 10. That's 12, so 9 and 12. How many missiles is that? 22? Is that right? No?
9 and 12, 21.
Oh, I
21.
twisted to protect that side, and it still didn't do nothing. Good shot.
First set of 5 will go to location 6.
Which is the left leg for 5.
Location 9, which is right torso for 4.
All right, you're off into my internals.
Oh, and it'd be 5?
I'll just do the 9 and 12 would be easier.
Oh, okay.
6, so 5 points to left leg.
Yep, another 5 to the left leg, and then your last dot of 5, is it? Or
No, 5 and
5 and 1?
2, isn't it?
Oh, 5 and 2, okay.
So next set of 5 is location 10.
10 on that side is the right arm, which doesn't exist anymore, which then turns into the right torso, so that's another potential crit.
Yep. And then 2 points to location 8, which is CT.
Yes.
I haven't lost any internal on the CT. I got 2 hits that went internal into the right.
So you got 2 crit rolls to confirm. Nope. And the second one. No. Okay. Wow. Okay. I mean, the only thing to have crit in the torso anyway is a small laser. So.
Okay.
And then it would be tanks firing.
Yep.
Whatever order, whatever guys you want to. What?
Go Burke around.
Okay.
Clockwise.
Okay. So the Burke would take its shot, whoever it's firing at.
Turn them on
Okay.
with everything.
I'm assuming I'm still long range just?
Yeah, it was 18. before.
16.
16 now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So your long range for the LRM and
10s again?
he should be. Let's see.
No, because I'm missing the 1 walk counter.
5 for his movement, plus 4. So makes it 9, and no, it's a 10. Oh no, you don't get the bonus extra. Yeah, 9. So you need 6. Sorry.
First PPC is miss.
Missed. Okay. Oh, ooh, missed. Okay. That's a hit.
Yay.
And then the
All
LRM just missed. Okay, so 10 damage goes to Location. Yep, must be on the front. Well, that says it's a 3, so location 5, which is right leg for 10.
Hey, I'm talking to somebody else here in the background. Just yell out my name when they're shooting at me specifically.
Will do. So that would roll round to the Demolisher.
Okay. I'm going to shoot 2 EC-20s into the back of the Charger there.
Right, so 4, 5, 6 with his movement. 1, 2, 3. Which, is that medium?
Short range.
Short range. Oh, Christ. Yeah, so it's 6.
6 for one, and then 8
And
for
8
the
for
next.
the other, yeah.
If you want to mark damage, Rocket, I'll just tell you locations.
Okay, miss with the first.
Miss with the first.
And your other shot.
You're shooting him in the right side.
I missed both.
Okay, they both miss. Right, so then it rolls round to Varg in the Manticore, who honestly can only see one target.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot him on.
Okay.
Might as well use everything, because
Yep.
why not? If I can I see him with the direct
You can
fire
only shoot
weapon?
him with missiles.
You reckon?
There's no direct fire because
Level
you're
1,
2 levels low.
2. Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's probably only the LRMs that have got shot on this
That's
one.
fine.
Next turn he's screwed, but
I shouldn't survive until next turn.
Range of 8.
That should hit.
I don't
Yeah.
think it will, because I moved.
8.
yeah.
I moved my maximum flank.
Nah, it hits.
His gunnery's 4.
It's-
I mean, that misses right there.
It hits. It's not a problem.
It's medium range. 4, 5, 6. No penalty there. 7. Yeah, he hits. He does hit.
Okay.
Yeah. It would be a
So
7.
I hit with...
Oh shit, that might be all
Yee.
10. Yeah, that's 2 lots of 5. Right
Okay.
side.
And that'll be his
Right
right
This will be
side.
on the right side, yeah. So
First one's in the
location 9.
Left
That-
torso.
Yep, that's your left torso for 5. And
Second is in the 5.
which is your right arm for 5.
So the missiles go straight
Internal.
up and come straight down onto your left side.
Crit roll, Varg.
Ooh.
This is be on the right arm, so there's a chance you could.
That's 7.
No, doesn't crit.
That
Rolling
Tigger?
around. Yep, Tigger's Salahaddin.
All right, so I went flank. That's 2. My
So
skill
6.
is 4, 6.
1, 2, 3. You're 4 away, so that puts you in medium range, so that's 8.
That's it, because you only moved
Yep.
2 spaces.
Okay,
Yep.
you need an 8 to hit. Oh. Buddha. Goes straight past. Solo is 1, 2, 3, 4. He is actually. I think he might actually just be out of range, mightn't he? Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Okay. That would roll around
Initiative.
to initiative again. Solo, roll initiative.
I'll roll for him.
I'm so annoyed. I had rolled a 12, but
Right,
there was someone
7.
else's turn. And instead I roll a 3.
Right, what do you roll from then?
Solo
5,
got
okay.
5.
Right, so Naman moves first again and shoots first again.
Sorry, let me roll that. Oh, okay.
There we go.
It's alright, Tigger rolled it for you.
That works.
Okay, so you've got your movement now, Solo.
Can you run 6?
I can run up and ram. I'll do that. Or attempt to. Oh, wait. If I go first, I can't ram him, correct?
You go
I've
after
moved.
his movement. He's already moved.
Oh, then yes, ram.
So he'll get shot at you as you're coming in, and then it'll be your charge attack.
Gotcha. And for record, that would be a 1, 2, 3, 4 if I do connect.
You started here. It's 1, 2, turn 3, 4, 5, but 4 movement in total.
Yeah, the 4 movement, I believe, is what that actually counts.
I rolled a 10 to hit with the RPPC.
Oh shit! Okay, that would probably hit. Yeah. Is that the location roll? Or is that missiles?
Location 6.
Location 6. That's right torso, which converts into 10 damage internally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, the side torso just exploded.
Yeah, no critical.
There wouldn't be a crit, unfortunately, because
Okay.
there was no over-penetrative damage that would go into the CT, and the right torso was completely blown off.
That's fine. Are they making sure the tank's all moving yet?
Looks like tanks have moved, yes.
Tigger,
Except for
you moved?
Tigger's. Tigger's is still jets and hovering there, and the Burke is still on the edge of the map.
Okay, charge.
Well, it'll be the same as last time with the 3 hexes to run after he turns.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3.
24.
Yep. He's got to roll to obviously confirm the hit. So it's 4, 5, 6. No bonus from yours. Let's see what the roll is. That is a hit.
Yeah, easy.
This is on the right side. So it's 4 lots of 5s, 1 lot of 4.
So it should be, what, 32?
No, it's the same. You attacked the same distance as you did the Mackie before, so it's 24 again. So it's 4 lots of 5 and 1 lot of 4.
I thought
On
the
the right
Mackie only got a ×3, and that was 4 distance on this one, because remember, it ends on the square he's in, not the one I'm standing in.
He's technically right. It would be 4 hexes.
Can we just end this?
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
I vote for finished.
Yeah,
with
9
damage.
on the right side. That's left torso for 5. What number was that one?
6.
6, which would be the right leg for 5.
10.
That's the left arm.
8.
7, isn't it?
Oh, it says 7. Yep, sorry. For some reason,
Right torso.
Yep.
Right, okay. So, are there any other crit rolls?
I've
or is
died.
Oh, yeah. Your side,
Excellent.
your side's also got crushed. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Congratulations.
the XL.
Solo, you did
XL.
it. Yeah, because he has an XL. So, you crush the Argus into the wall and remain the last mech standing.
And the crowd cheer.
Yes, 1/3 of them are Charlie the Treasure fans. So yeah.
Did you get
Okay.
attendance?
Throwing paraphernalia
Yes.
in the air.
Okay, I'll close this
We've
down.
finished the game.
Only took us like 6 months.
And whose fault was that, Tigger?
Well, waste my Gauss ammo.
Okay,
Why do they keep chasing me in a game about killing people?
you got to remember, if I'm wasting gauze ammos on rolls of 9 and 10, that's a waste of ammo. When you're only carrying 16 rounds, you want to make sure that
still
you
got
are.
eight
Oh,
left.
boo-hoo.
Because you
No way, my 16 rounds can last these 8 turns.
There is no win. It's just run round, shoot shit, blow up.
It's carnage.
Yeah.
This is a spectator sport.
Spectacular. Throw a leg at someone.
I would like to roll
Exactly.
a quick attack die on the charger.
Charlie, no.
Well, it'll be just in time for the end of practice, so that worked out well.
Vog, on the record
Missed
sheet
the
for
first.
the. Where's your record sheet?
In the corner over here.
There we
Ooh.
Ah, okay. You live another day, Charger. I missed both of my shots, so congratulations.
Oh, this is that. Yeah, the cruiser
Tender.
or whatever. Yeah, this is a nice model.
Oh, yes, it will let me save it. Yoink.
It's
Oh
on
yeah,
the table.
yeah. Anything he drops on the table, you can right-click and save.
That is gorgeous.
What? Which model?
Where's it at?
Over here in the bottom corner, where the black hand is spinning around.
Yeah, you've done a great job on the plating
On
on
the
that.
Manticore.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks cool.
Remember, don't put your hand over the model because other people won't see it because there'll be a giant hand on it.
I even the
That
little
looks really
retro
cool.
thrusters and stuff. Yeah, well done,
Yeah.
man.
It's a very.
Does look
Is there stats for this in the B5 game? Or if there is there?
I
not?
didn't see somewhere, but I can't remember where. It's not in the book we're using, but there are stats for it.
I
I
heard
can't
that
remember
there's a Babylon 5 movie coming out. They're not going to do a TV series.
It's an
They're
Yeah,
gonna-
it's
animated movie,
animated.
yeah.
And they might still do the TV series. It's not quite been cancelled yet.
I was
Kinda
just
hope
watching
they
a video
don't.
on it.
Yeah, it's
I
the
think-
2016 Ghostbusters team are going to be working on the
Oh yeah, that's
animated.
it, isn't it? A remake of Babylon 5. You're not going to get that cast for the original one, which is kind of perfect.
That is true. Which is why he said it's not a remake, it's a reimagining. So it's going to be similar
Like Discovery.
theme. But yeah, oh fuck no, don't do that to me. I would cry.
Oh, come on, Michael Burnham will come and save everything.
I'm not even being hyperbolic. I would literally cry if someone gave that treatment to Babylon 5.
I gotta bounce, guys.
All right,
Okay,
see you,
that was-
Davros.
Take
Hey,
care,
it was
Davros.
good talking with you, Dav.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Checking out.
See ya.
Thank you too.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, thank you for taking the time to set up this arena. I really appreciate it. Took a lot of work.
Oh, you got the
Yeah, it was a
win,
lot of
so
work.
that's cool.
Hmm.
I know Tigger is going to run a campaign. I don't know how long it'll take for you to set that up, Tigger, but I think that'll involve everybody.
I want to try and set it up so that this way, if people aren't there, you can still keep playing.
Yeah. Well, so in the near future, we'll have a campaign to play, and that one you will have to obviously try and keep your pilots alive.
Yes.
Nah. I mean, what?
Well, actually, no. With your war chests, as
The
you
tender's
win or
getting bigger.
lose, you'll get more battle value points, so you can buy pilots. So if you die, it's not the end of the world, but it's more of a
the
source of
difference is
pride.
Fundamentally, man, it's like one way you play where you try to actually survive. It's a totally different thing when it's like, oh, I died. Whatever, I got the points. Move on.
Yeah.
I'm going to hop out of the table now because my dinner's going cold.
All right.
Righto.
I will touch base with you boys and girls later. I'm going for lunch.
Okay, enjoy lunch.
Enjoy.
You too.
Catch you guys later.
Have a good
I
week.
am
all.
Boy.
absolutely not. It's just a pleasure, guys.
User disconnected from your channel.
Right, have a good week, Sella.
Yep, see you soon.
I'm going to be heading out. Good week all, and I'll see you next time.
Take care, mate.
The marching out. Bye. Bye.
Right, see you.
User disconnected from your
Same
channel.
here, I think.
Yeah, if you want to go Silica at some point during the week, dogs, let us know.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Very much do.
We'll try it out on Thursday if we haven't got all the people.
Yeah. I couldn't resist picking it up. It just looks too cool.
Yeah, I'll give it a look if it's all right. You know, I'll keep it. Otherwise, I'll just refund it. Yeah.
It's a good point, actually. But I haven't started the game so far. I went in and poked around in the menus a little bit, and it's early access, and it's kind of basic AI.
Mhm.
But we'll see.
All right. I'll speak to you later. See you, Hammer. See you,
TTFN.
Tati. Bye.
Hey,
User
see ya.
disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.